Ah oui, quelle absurdité! Ladies and gentlemen, mesdames et messieurs, please, you move up close as you can to me, huh? Especially the ladies. Eh bien, the show must go on. As this so sweet young lady have said, this parrot, this Rip Van Winkles, is a little un peu cuckoo, n'est-ce pas?
Cuckoo?
Ooh!
They think I'm in a rut, a funny kind of nut, or trying to hand them a line. Just because I say the year today is 1939.
Eh bien, it's very strange that he detect no change, it make no reason or rhyme. That Mr. Van Winkles here is exactly 25 years behind the time. You see, he think nothing has changed since the last World's Fair. So, presto, I personally have hypnotized him. I can make him think the transformer on the utility pole can talk.
And what makes you think I can't?
Sacré bleu!
A talking pole?
Is that any stranger than a talking Polly?
Oh, I must retain control here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the cast is here. The show begins. Please watch this.
What is that?
That is a plane, a jet plane.
A plane? But it has no propellers.
You see, Monsieur Van Winkles, my patient, is, how you say, not with it. I have diagnosed his case, and he is, as we say, insecure. He clings to the past.
Say, where is the General Electric Pavilion, where they have that wonderful exhibit of... man-made lightning?
You see? He think it is the 1939 World's Fair. Rip Van Winkles, lightning was yesterday. Today it is fission and fusion.
Fission and fusion?
Of course, it's fission and fusion.
Oh dear, I'm in confusion.
There's progress in the air.
Is Gypsy Rose Lee still there at the fair?
She's not, but do not sorrow.
But I dream of that great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Hip, hip, hooray, and a beat, hooray! Tomorrow is here today.
Caramba, it is awful.
What? My singing?
No, all this change. Oh, well, one thing never changes. Thank heaven. Good old electricity.
Ooh, quel imbecile. He think electricity have not changed.
I heard you.
So what? You heard me.
Faker.
Cuckoo.
You crazy toucan.
Gentlemen, you're really not so far apart in your views. Let me explain. Behold.
Caramba, a good old-fashioned electric utility system.
Sacré bleu. Who is the magician here? So, you think electricity have not changed since 1939, eh?
Of course not.
You are both correct. Electricity has not changed. It's still the vital civilizing energy that is transforming the world. But today, we need much more of it. Electricity is still electricity. But the way it is made and delivered, this has changed greatly.
Écoutez, listen to him.
Look at that generating station. It can deliver about 6 times as much electricity as the largest station we had in 1939.
But it doesn't seem much bigger.
It isn't. but it can produce much greater quantities of electricity at considerably lower cost, thanks to advances in electrical technology.
Oui, Monsieur Wrinkles. That is called progress, as in General Electric.
Hey, senor, where is the coal pile for that generating station?
Coal pile? Monsieur, this is a General Electric nuclear power plant. It uses atomic energy.
But is not atomic power just a dream?
Not anymore. Today we must plan for larger and larger amounts of electricity.
And to keep the cost down.
So, whether the original energy comes from coal or water or gas,
Or even the atom.
we must be ready with the equipment, and that means planning years ahead.
Oui, General Electric is already thinking years ahead because progress is a very complicated business. Like making a bird talk.
Senors, I feel like I'm going around and around in circles.
Keep him spinning. Tell him about transmission of the power.
Oh, dear, dear. Advances in electrical technology are so complicated to describe. However, well, to send out larger and larger amounts of power economically, better transformers had to be developed.
Oh, you are so right.
And then, too, so much more had to be learned about how wires behave when they're carrying voltages twice as great as the transmission voltages of 1939.
General Electric worked on this at their extra high voltage project in Pittsfield. I flew over it personal on my way here from the continent.
Is there not anything simple and unchanging anymore? Like to distribute electricity to cities and factories?
Simple, sacre bleu. You are the only simple one.
Distribution? It's neither simple nor unchanging. I'm a distribution transformer, and I have been improved enormously.
Very good.
So has the appearance of overhead distribution systems. And there's a big new development, putting wires underground in some cases.
General Electric is big in that, too.
Yes, and in some communities with all-electric gold medallion homes, transformers like me are also being put on the ground in attractive enclosures, or even buried underground. But utility poles still have a big job to do.
Muchas gracias for that.
Yes, Rip Van Winkles, there will always be wires for birds like you to perch on.
Monsieur le Transformer, you are very reassuring to my patient. And to me also, because...
Love that warm, familiar thing.
That electric thrill that makes me sing, that tickles from my nose to my toes. No matter how they make it, it's all the same to me. Because it never changes. Good old electricity. Clever. I like that.
This has been a recording.